Hello, I am Jinxit and welcome to this art stream. I'm currently joined by Flinx.
Yay!
And Echo, one of my patrons.
Hey!
This is where you say hello, yes.
No, it's all about the A.
Ay. Yeah, like, I'm really sorry for the lack of streams recently. I've been kind of all over the place with my schedule because I got a job and I've been away and stuff. Which if you saw my QnA video, I explained it a little bit briefly. But hopefully after the end of this week, things should be going back to normal because I'm actually leaving that job because I prefer doing my artwork full time. So yeah, hopefully streams and things should be going back to normal past this week. Also, let us know if you can actually hear us all okay, and if you feel like someone's quiet or too loud, just shout at us in chat.
Just shout as hard as you can.
Yeah. But as normal, like, if you have any questions for any of us, then leave them in the comments and we shall answer them. It just gives us something to talk about. In this art stream, I am going to be working on this blue boy that adapt because I thought he was really cute and I want to finish him. So that's what I shall be doing today. Yeah, I don't know what to say past this point. It's like,
yeah, you're also allowed to just spam Echo with
yeah, spam
through
Echo.
already, so
Yeah.
How dare you?
like you can just put all your questions in the chat and so on. I'll read them out loud. So
Yay.
I might actually like set up the second screen with the stream as well.
Yeah, that's why I have my phone open with the stream on it, just so I can see what's going on. I say that. But
Heck, I'm gonna get my iPad.
it's what all the pros do.
Yeah. I actually
way,
used to.
Sorry.
yeah, just continue.
No, go on.
Okay, I was just about to say, like, for the people who are wondering, like, Echo, but he's not on this like patrons list. Echo in this case is Axel, like the guy
yeah,
on
he
top of
is.
the patron list.
Oh,
Just
gosh,
if the
I
people are
forgot to-
confused.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to update my banner.
If you haven't updated it.
No,
What?
I've got a couple extra patrons to add on there. I'm really sorry. Guava and Shade. You're not on there. If you're watching, you're my patrons. Like,
How dare you?
I feel so bad. That was one of the things I was supposed to do. Ah. Hi, Carrion. Oh, Carrion's here.
Yeah, Karen's there.
Hey, Karian.
Welcome to the stream, Captain. Right.
If you're in
Oh,
for
right,
a camp,
that
you
blue
can
boy.
always join the stream.
We're gonna have like just a group
Yeah, party.
party.
Ta-da! We are in the stream channel, so if you need to join us, Karen, you have the permission to do so.
You do. Just say yes. Hello, ED
Like, just
Dragon. Welcome
some-
to the stream.
At some point, he's just gonna barge in here and just be
He'll
like
just be
playing
singing
Pirates of
sea
the Caribbean or
shanties and
something.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's what he normally does.
just going in like, hey ho, and fiddly dee, blah blah blah. Here we go.
I need to
He
leave
is
it
a
up in the
pirate.
knee.
Exactly.
Oh, and hi, Scissor-chan. Sorry, I forgot to say hello. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, just gonna be working on this adopt. And yeah.
Love the design on that blue boy.
I was really proud of it. Like last night, I was like, I need to go to bed, but I want to draw, so I shall just draw a bat. Because why not?
Why not do both?
Exactly. Like, this stream won't be going on for too long. Like, you know, it's not going to be until like 1 in the morning or anything like that.
What? It's not gonna continue forever. What?
Big rip, I know.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I signed up for Enter Streams. Unsubscribe.
Oh, just say, oh no. This is how you do back views, by the way. Just flip the image and hope that it looks alright afterwards. So in case you're wondering, this is how I do back views.
Oh, that's actually quite useful.
I actually saw someone who posted about this the other day. Like, you know, how they just flip the image. Like, it works majority of the time. There are instances where it will just look really unnatural, and there are parts you've got to change. That's actually something I wanted to ask you guys who are watching. Like, would you be interested in, like, kind of like a tutorial type thing? Like, I'll do some simple ones for my channel, but then I'll do some more in-depth ones for my patrons and things. Like, just let me know if there's something specific you think would be a good idea, because that's always interesting. But yeah. Like, I'm not just gonna do tutorials on back views, don't worry.
Only bat tutorials.
Only bats. Bats only.
One might say that you're bat crazy.
Wow.
Let 'em out.
We've got Flinx on the stream for puns, that's not your role.
God damn it.
Hey, heck you. I do that one.
Thank you for the nice comment. And oh gosh, like a bunch of comments just like flowed in for me. So yeah, I definitely think it would be a fun idea. Like, I might just do something simple like how to draw like a fox, like a common species type thing. Just
1Killy2 is saying, by the way, Sis is like his little sister and said your drawings are really cute.
wait, what?
What? I said 1Killy2 is saying that Scissor-chan is
sorry,
like
it's really
1Killy2's little sister.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
weird.
you so much. Aw, that makes me very happy. Thank you so much. Sorry, like my phone is really lagging. I've got the comments coming up on my phone, but that doesn't appear to be working very well.
Have you remembered to set it to live chat?
I have indeed, yeah. No, it's just my phone's lagging. The internet in my house isn't very good, as you know. So.
Yay!
But don't worry, as soon as we move, that issue will be sorted.
Yup. Up to nice fast speed.
Yeah, it's gonna be so nice. I don't have to worry about like going around my house saying to everyone like, don't use the internet, it's mine.
It's my turn on the internet.
Yeah, it's like literally just like, don't use anything that's gonna like take out the internet because I need it. I just go into mute's room like, don't use the internet now.
How much bandwidth does like streaming take?
Well, it's just like, because of where I live, we don't in general have very good internet because it's quite a rural place. And then my internet in my house in general just kind of sucks.
But streaming takes up a decent chunk, at least, you know. It
can,
takes a
'cause
decent chunk of
you've
your
got a lot-
upload, because depending on quality. Depending on the quality
True.
you're streaming in, it can take quite a lot.
Yeah.
Just being
That's
like,
fair
yes,
enough.
I'm gonna stream in 4K.
Why not?
Yeah, that's obviously
gonna
gonna
murder
just
my
strain
upload
everything.
speed. Yeah.
Is there actually people who would stream in 4K though?
There's most likely someone that would
What
want to
would
do
be
that.
the point if no one else can watch it in 4K? I don't think... Does YouTube support 4K?
I don't know.
Maybe some people can watch it in 4K, but you know, it requires a platform that allows 4K streaming.
That's... Yeah. So I'm like... Don't know if YouTube actually allows 4K streaming.
Nah, not really, but
Also, apologies if you can hear like any cars and stuff in the background. It's because I got my window open because it's quite warm.
we can't hear anything,
Oh,
so
good. Okay. I
none
just
of the cars at least.
wasn't
At
sure.
least I can't. And if you hear crunching, that's just me eating crisps. If I forget to unmute my microphone.
If you hear
Well,
a
I mute my
crunch,
microphone.
it's
It's me.
The Mega Cruncher.
big crunch. So, Flinx, how was your day?
My day's been pretty chill. I slept till noon, so
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my time off now that I'm finally done with my exams. Like 5 exams in 10 days. Ugh, it's tiring.
Oh, right. I mean, then I'd say that it's deserved.
Yeah, I really hope so. Like so many exams. Jeez, I've just been stressed out for like the last 4 weeks or so.
Yeah. It's another
Basically,
reason
ever
why-
since you
Oh, sorry.
like went home to England again.
Yeah, I know, because like that's also another reason why we haven't been streaming, because like, you know, Flinx has been doing exams as well, so he needs time to like relax when he gets home. And while streaming is fun, it just means that we're supposed a little bit. I don't know. I do not know the word
And-
to describe it.
Also, we believe in you, Poison. You can make your exams. Of course you
Yes,
can.
You can do it.
We believe in you.
Philip,
Yes.
you have the power of 3 believers.
No, we're not believers. This isn't what this channel was for.
How dare you? He is a great artist.
Baby, baby, baby.
What was that?
Yeah, exactly.
We finally got Flinx singing on stream. The sounds of the dying seagull. Presented by Flinx. Hi, cool cosplayer. Welcome to the stream. One Achilles who asked, do you have any idea on the prices of the Blue Boy? No, literally no. It's probably gonna go up for auction, like most of my characters, so usually the starting bid of like 20, and then like the different levels and stuff, but I am uncertain at the moment. So I guess we shall find out.
Yeah.
When I post it.
County Jackal is saying, I still love the art piece of Jinxit giving Flinx cardboard wings. It is a nice piece, though. It is really good.
I really want to continue like just that silly series. Some people also asked me to create like a t-shirt with that on type of thing. So
That would be so cute.
yeah, I might actually do that at some point. Just because I think that would be quite nice.
Yeah, just a t-shirt with paper or cardboard wings in the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, was it you? Sorry, I couldn't remember who suggested the idea. But if it was you, 1Kelly2, then yay, thank you, because I did really enjoy that idea. I thought it was rather cool.
Karen's like, I'd buy it.
Yes. Karen, you can get your own Coochie Witchy OO t-shirt now.
He needs the hoodie. Or what? Jesus Christ, we need somewhere where you can get a captain's hat where it says that.
A cat. Oh my gosh, yes.
Like a real captain's
like
hat.
Like a proper pirate hat. Yes.
Yeah, like a real
Oh my
Captain Jack
God.
Sparrow hat
or
where it
just
just
a
says "Oh
bandana.
whoa" at the
Or
front.
just a bandana. How about a bandana? I reckon that would be easier to get a hold of.
True.
Like I know some people here in Denmark that can make it.
I could
Some in
make
the
one, it
Danish
just
furry
wouldn't
community as
be
well.
made of like proper leather and stuff.
A leather bandana.
No, like you know, I mean the hat. The blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
That.
Like that would be a good thing with your bandana. Just like someone insulting you, can just take it and whip him with it if it was made out of leather.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
that's
God.
not-
You have insulted the captain.
No thanks.
It's like, how rude. You'll be okay, Poison. You can get through it. I believe in you.
The captain's just like,
Wow,
Kinky.
Karen, wow. Wow. Welcome back, Eevee Dragon. There we go. So now I've got the front and back view sketched out. Oop. Now I've got to do the long, tedious process of the lineup.
Yay.
Always a pleasure. Like, line art isn't actually that bad, but it's just like, you know, I've just drawn this. Can I not just, you know, colour it and have fun now?
It would be amazing to have a feature that would like estimate the middle of the sketch lines and just like, boom, there.
There are tools which do that on some softwares. I have heard of it. Like they'll like kind of follow the lines, but I don't know how to use them. And quite frankly, I'd feel like I was cheating if I did something like that. So.
Poison's asking, Jinxit, what's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon is a Jolteon. I like them. They're very cool.
Isn't that the yellow one?
Yes, it is. I think like I first saw that when I played Pokemon Go. It was like my first Eevee evolution, and I was like, oh my gosh, this Pokemon looks so cool, and it was just like instantly my favorite. Either that or like an Alolan Sand. What's it called?
Sandshrew.
Sandshrew, yeah. They look really cool. I like them. They're like little igloos. They're really cute.
Little sand igloos.
Yeah. It's really cute.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon, Echo?
Here's a little sin of mine. I've never actually properly played Pokemon.
I have
Get
never
out.
played a Pokemon game either.
Yeah, but both of you are like sinners. Like,
I've only
jeez.
ever played Pokemon
Get
Go.
out.
So.
Yeah, but that's not a real Pokemon game.
Oh well.
True. But like, if I had to like choose right now,
Out of your memory, like.
oof, I'd probably say Eevee. Just a basic Eevee.
Eevee's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute. Also Lugia,
Yeah,
like that one.
that's nice.
And, like, his song as well. It's like it's so good.
Like, have you watched the film?
Yeah, of course.
Just the flute, or what's it called? It's not a flute. It has a special name. That shell flute thing.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
remember the name of it.
I think it's called The Legend of Zelda Flute.
Wow.
I can't remember the actual name of him. But they have a special name.
They have special name.
Jules.
It does sound very beautiful though, and that's probably part of the reason why I like that Pokemon. It's because like the setup to the reveal of him was so good as well.
And 1Killy2 is right. Yes, it's an Ocarina. That's correct.
Ocarina. Oh right, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, there's a reason
That was
it's
the
called
thing.
that. The game.
Oh shit. No.
Cool cosplayer is asking, how is Mute?
I think she's.
She hasn't
sleeping.
uploaded in a while.
I think
But
she's sleeping at the
that's
moment.
not correct though. She uploaded some like Pride Month flags, free to use profile pictures and so on the
Yeah,
other day. So
she has been pretty busy because she's literally just finished uni for this term. So she's, I suppose, just kind of like relaxing and having a bit of a break. But she's been busy working on commissions. But I know she's not like me. She won't post frequently. So she maybe just hasn't gotten around to doing it yet.
at least not on Facebook.
Well, in general, she doesn't really post that much, I don't think.
She posts a decent amount on like Amino, but when it comes to Facebook, it just shows up in big clumps.
Oh yeah,
just like,
she forgets to post on Facebook a lot.
yeah, and then out of
Facebook's
nowhere, just
my-
like, here's 12 pieces of artwork.
Yeah, like Facebook
Just
is
like,
like my
poof.
main sort of place where I advertise commissions and stuff, so I'm very active on Facebook. And she is most active on Amino.
Some people might say that Facebook is dying.
Well, it's not for me. But
That's good.
I'm like trying to slowly move over to other platforms. Like Twitter's apparently quite popular, but I've never. I know it's just never really appealed to me.
I get what you're saying. Like every media sharing site has its pros and cons.
Yeah, like I like long posts. I like to be able to like explain my posts a bit more. And Twitter, obviously, you can't really do that because you have like a word count.
Seems like I missed a question from Candy Jackal.
Oh.
Jinxit, have you ever thought about drawing skull dogs, or have you ever drawn a skull dog?
Oh my gosh, it's actually, you say that, it's one of my plans. Like, so the reason I'm drawing a bat is because I'm trying to go through different species, trying to like get more examples. And skull dogs are on that list, actually, funnily enough. I plan to draw one rather soon when I get some free time. Also, like birds, I plan to draw some birds. And I suppose more masculine characters, because I know a lot of my characters are kind of like squishy, like this. But I want to try and sort of expand my style a little bit. So I have plans to try some different styles and species and things. So feel free to recommend some species as well, by the way, in chat, or like specific types of birds as well, because that'd be cool.
Parrot.
Like what kind of parrot?
Macaw.
Yeah, but
The blue one.
no, because then it just gets the same color.
I mean, you could use
colours.
shading.
You say that, but I drew a red panda, and that's not exactly a red panda, is it? She's yellow.
Ooh, how about the what's the like small budgies? Draw a budgie.
Oh, the budgie.
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 Like now, since I know that you're from Iceland, what about
Yeah.
puffins?
Puffins, we have those here. On Lundy.
Oh shit. Oh really?
Yeah, we have puffins on Lundy Island. It's like, it's like this
Yeah,
little
so-
island that's just off of Ilfracombe, which is like 20 minutes away from where I live.
I don't think I've seen a lot of puffin owners, so
No, actually, yeah. I want to create a penguin as well. That was another one I wanted to do. A little penguin. Cause I
stay
feel
around,
like...
Poison.
Oh, bye, Poison.
Bye.
But you should write them down,
Yeah.
else you're gonna forget.
Can, can
Oh, what? Sorry?
can you write them down?
Yeah, can do.
First time try. Thank you.
Just gonna pop them to you on Discord. So,
Cheers. Thank you.
so which ones?
Puffin,
From-
penguin. Because Puffin would be quite cute.
Yeah.
Penguin.
Did we talk about macaw?
Macaw.
What
It's like-
else?
No, it's Yoko. It's Mako.
Macaw.
It's Mako, not Yoko.
Macaw.
Mako.
How about a mecha macaw? That sounds cool.
Oh.
It's a mecha. Just like
Mech.
trying to pronounce it like me.
Menemene.
Lucia is saying, "I am so glad that you're streaming again."
Thank you. Like I'm really. I did explain this at the start of the stream, but if you want to, basically, I'm really sorry for the lack of streams at the moment. It's purely because I went away to visit Flinx in Denmark for like 2 weeks, and then I came home and I had gotten a job, and it's just kind of messed around with my timetable a little bit. My commissions have slowed kind of right down because I can't keep up with them as well, but it's all okay because I'm actually leaving the job at the end of this week and everything's going to be going back to normal. I'm going to dedicate a lot of my time to my YouTube channel. I plan to do some more animations, I plan to do more streams if I can as well, but yeah, I am looking to dedicate more of my time to my YouTube channel, so hopefully there should no longer be massive breaks like there have been.
There might be when you're moving.
Well, when I move, there may be like a couple weeks or so where I will be less active online. But I'll try if I can to like make some videos to post whilst I'm away.
Yeah, but when you do that afterwards, your internet is going to be perfect.
It is. It's going to be so nice. You don't have to worry about the stream dropping out randomly.
Yep. She can't block me out of the stream even if she wants to.
No.
Because I'm going to be sitting right next to you, just going to go over and poke you or whatever.
Just
Be annoying.
Just hang a blanket between. Just like.
Yeah.
It's not even going to work. I'm just going to go over
going
to like
my
the
room,
TV
just
and,
draws the blanket
watch Game of
across.
Thrones or something. Like I'm just going to blast something on the stereo or something. Just go over and watch Game of Thrones really loud.
It's exciting though. I can't wait to move. Like I every time I tell someone I'm moving to another country, like, what? Without your family? It's like, yeah. Like I'm gonna miss them, but it's gonna be fun, and I'm really excited. And they're always like really shocked that I'm not, like, I don't seem to be fazed by the fact that I'm moving to another country.
It's a very unique kind of experience that it's very valuable later on
Yeah,
to have.
it's like it's awkward. It's gonna be rather strange, but I'm very excited because, well, for one, I'm gonna be actually living with Flinx, so that's gonna be nice. And Denmark is a really nice country, so I'm very, very looking forward to moving there.
Hey, you get a nice tip from 1Killy2. Duct tape works wonders on wrists and mouths if I get too loud.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Please watch my beard and my mustache. Like seriously, I'll be
My
so mad if you
mustache.
just like wake me up, darling, and just rip it off. Like ow.
The way you said it, like, my moustache.
Yeah.
Moustache.
Moustache.
I'd be so sad if you just killed my stash.
I will make sure that I take care of your moustache. Okay, it's fine.
But by that, do you mean take care of it? Like,
We'll
rip
see.
it off? Or,
We'll see.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, it's like it will either be like a good way or a bad way. Who knows? We'll soon.
Guess only time will tell.
Yeah, they were just like there would just be like a post like, I've been kicked out.
yeah, I'm now sleeping in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So guys, I've made a discovery. The hallway does not have great internet.
Yeah, the hallway. There's no PC out here.
Or it's like, he changed the password to the internet, to the router.
Oh,
just
that'd
like,
be so sad.
Oh no.
I would change the password to that if you just ruined my stash. And I kicked you in the hallway. I would be like starving you from that. But
I would just
since you're
contact
gonna be
your
living in
parents,
Denmark,
they'd be fine.
yeah,
They'd
but also
probably thank me. They'd be like, oh.
not really, but when you're living in Denmark, your phone, like, subscription or whatever, it's gonna easily cover your internet connection as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's a point. I need to. So much to do.
But look at that, what Lucia's. Lucia's always on my side. I like her for that. Just like, don't hurt Best Bean. Yep.
They're talking about me, you know.
No, I am Best Bean.
No, it's me.
If you look further up, it says Flinx is Best Boy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
They are lying.
That's a lie.
You're a lie.
They have
This whole
as much.
thing is a lie. It's a conspiracy.
They have the right to think that I am Best Boy, because I am.
Then I have a right to. I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna sit here happily drawing.
Just throw your bean and
I
let
shall
your
draw my
other bean be
beans.
bean.
My beans. I like my beans. Happy beans. Where are your beans? Hey, Flinx?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Wah.
Beans. So, Echo, how has your day been?
Well, I'm tired after a long day of hauling meat around.
Yeah, look at that guy just driving around town with his meat.
Exactly. Offering my meat to literally everyone that pays.
Oh my god, that sounds so bad.
Oh no! Oh my gosh. Wow.
I apologize.
Oh my gosh. That was such a bad joke.
And it was me encouraging it. It was.
I know,
to not
you
do.
were encouraging it. I just sat here in the corner quietly, like, I will draw. Oh my gosh.
So moving away from that.
Oh man.
Just hauling meat, wholesome meat. Just like people ask for meat, I bring them meat.
Yeah, he delivers meat to restaurants.
Oh yeah, restaurants, stores.
Can we specify the food kind of meat?
Yeah, I said to restaurants. Seriously, what like other meat would you get to a restaurant?
Exactly.
I'm not judging.
I guess you would be able to find some sort of establishments
Let's change subject.
I don't know.
You had a
Changing the subject.
You had a long day at work, yeah.
But yeah, I also deliver food meat to to pizza places and like some other kinds of restaurants and stores and everything.
Nice.
But it's the load can often get to up to like 500 kilos, so up to a ton on busy days.
Wow.
Just in one trip.
Wow. That must be quite tiring,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, a little bit, but you know, you'll manage. Just gotta remember to pick the things up the right way. Otherwise, I'm gonna break my god heckin' back. That's not gonna be fun in the future. I'd like to
No.
keep my back upright. Thank you very much.
Lucia is asking, who is this being you call Echo? Echo is one of Jinx's patrons.
They are.
It's actually the guy on top of the patrons list is called Axel, but he
Yeah.
goes by the like
Echo.
name Echo in the Discord server, so that's why we're
I've
calling
been upgraded to
Echo.
Bean.
Ye-
You are now on level Bean.
Yes. I thank you, commenter.
If someone roasts him, he will become Baked Bean.
The Backy Bean.
Yeah, a Backy Bean, that's something else.
The Bakey Bean. That's
Oh,
what I mean.
Bakey Bean.
The Bakey
If you like Backy Bean, like, why would you mix tobacco and beans? Just like, where?
What? I don't. Why?
Didn't you say Backy Bean?
Yeah, like Bakey Bean. The Backy Bean.
Yeah, but Backy is like tobacco, right?
Well, in your head, in my head, it was just saying Bakey in a different way. It's just
Yeah,
like-
but Backy is slang for tobacco in
Is it?
Britain,
oh yeah,
right?
of course it is. I live there.
Yeah, I'm just like, where?
My
I'm
mum
not
calls
even
it
in the
Backy.
country, and I'm like,
My
what's
mum
They-
calls it Backy. Yeah.
I wouldn't go to the Britain slang for things. They have very questionable slang
They do.
for
they do.
some certain things.
hey, you're
Um,
like, they do. Yeah, you're part of them, darling.
Okay, but I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
awkward. I'm not gonna say some of them because like I don't want to. I don't know if it will offend someone, but you know, anyhow.
I think everyone knows which slang I'm talking about since we were talking about tobacco.
I mean, fags.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Fags is cigarettes, basically.
Yeah, it took me like quite a while to like to understand that and get it into my head that if they were
Yeah.
British, they were talking about cigarettes.
I've heard a lot of stories about British people going to like America, and saying things like they're gonna go smoke a fag and.
Yeah, it's quite different if you go smoke a fag in the US.
Yes, it's quite a different experience, and it's rather bad. People don't understand that that's slang for a cigarette, and it's like, oh jeez, it's quite.
Yeah,
bad.
I'll be calling 911 now.
Everyone knows that by the definition of South Park, fags is annoying bikers.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that episode.
Yeah. Exactly, just being just, noisy people on Harley Davidsons.
Harleys.
It took my Harley.
I think it's like obnoxious Harley drivers.
Oh.
I mean, anyone who's too proud of their bike can be called that kind of thing.
Like you forgot what you said. You just like that, but like that.
Herder.
Herder.
Herder. It took a jer.
They took it jerps.
Just don't even know what's going on at this point anymore.
Just South Park references.
Just like make weird noise. Yes.
I gotta have you watch South Park, darling. Then you'll understand.
Oh gosh.
It's a vital life experience.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Did you have any other ideas for like the adopts other than Puffin Penguin Macaw? Just so I'm not missing him out.
I mean, Skulldog.
It's called Luke.
Oh right, talking about skull dogs. I saw this picture. No wait, a video on Twitter today of like this suit.
Oh, I know who's.
Yeah, where it pulls the face off, right?
That is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my fursuit maker that made that. Whoop.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
made
it is.
Flinx's
It's Danish
fursuit.
fursuit. Yeah, it's the ones that made my fursuit. Yeah.
Lucky son of a fluffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
So yeah, they live in Denmark, by the way. So yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fursuit maker's from Denmark.
I'm gonna need to link
For
link
those
to
who are
them.
wondering, she is called Mugiwara Cosplay.
Yeah, or she goes by Mariah's Creative Corner
Yeah, that too.
as well. Like that's a store at least, her shop, fursuit making business.
Yeah, she seems pretty cool. She does a lot of really cool cosplays and projects. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
She did like the.
She does cosplays as well.
Yeah, she did
Yeah,
like How to Train Your Dragon cosplays and stuff, and.
Yeah, she's both made a Night Fury and a Light Fury.
And
So yeah.
well, what's it called? What they called the Stinger Boys from the How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh yeah, the one that Astrid rides on.
Stingtail.
I don't know
Is
what
it
they actually
Sting?
call.
I think it is. It's Sting something. Is it Stingtail?
No, Stormfly. It's called Stormfly.
The
Stormfly.
dragon. The name of
Yeah,
the
the
dragon.
dragon.
Yeah,
is
the name of the
Stormfly,
dragon is
but
called
the
Stormfly. But yeah,
species is like something like Sting.
yeah,
something.
but she's made Stormfly at
Yeah.
least as well. So
Yeah, I think it's a stingtail.
I
Wait,
think
let me
it's-
Google it.
It sounds about right. Sting sounds right at least.
How to train your dragon. Sting. Stormfly. Deadly Nadder.
Oh, Deadly Nada.
yeah, so close to Sting.
Yeah, I
Lamar.
thought what it sounded about right. I had.
Yeah.
I had. Did you ever see the Nintendo DS game of like How to Train Your Dragon? 'Cause
Wait, there's a Nintendo DS.
when the first
game?
film came out, they had made a little Nintendo DS game, and you basically like go around a map and you battle other dragons, and you can customize your dragon, and it's really cool. It was like my favorite game on the Nintendo because I was obsessed with dragons.
Heck.
And I think there was an attack called Sting, and I remember that like in my head quite vividly. So I assume that's where I got it from.
Oh, hey, they're making a How to Train Your Dragon game for the Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, nice.
Interesting.
I would really want to get the Switch, mainly because I want to play the Legend of Zelda game and one of the new Pokemon games, Sword or Shield.
Nice.
Oh, I've always wanted to play like a Pokemon game properly, but never really had the means to.
Yeah. Like, if there was one console I would get, it'd probably be a Switch, just because, like, there's some exclusive games on the Switch that I'd really want to try and play, like the Pokemon
Also, Mario
games.
Kart's great.
Also, yes, Mario Kart. I love Mario. Ah, we haven't played Mario Kart yet. That's one of, like, the challenges, isn't it?
You want to get wrecked? Is that the thing?
I'll wreck you. Racing
I
games are
am.
my
I am
jam.
I am the champion. I will let you know.
Boy.
Oof.
By the way, Candy Jackal saying, when you feel comfortable doing skull dogs, I'm so lining up for a ref sheet. I only have my potato drawing of my skull dog and would love a ref sheet from you. So.
A potato skull dog does sound amazing, though.
Oh my
A potato
Lord.
drawing of the skull dog.
I
so.
know, but still, I'm just saying. Like, in my head, I just imagine like a potato.
You
with
mean
a
just
skull.
like potato
Hang on.
farmer skull dog?
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
No, give me a moment.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
The first thing I thought of was a potato with a skull face.
Just carve a potato to be a skull dog, like a sculpture carved out of a potato.
Oh my Lord!
That would be epic.
There we go.
Oh, she's actually drawing one.
Skulltato.
Oh, hey, that looks like the Dawn of the Dead kind of thing. No wait, Day of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn. That's an entirely different thing.
Hey, Guava's in the chat.
Hi, Guava.
Oh.
Also, like, Guava, I am sorry, I forgot to edit the banner. You're not in the banner, but,
Bone tail.
hey, there you go. That's my skull dog.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
There we go. Right, back onto
Skull
this.
tato.
So instead of tater tots, you get these ones now. What?
Yes, obviously. Oh, gosh.
Oh my Lord. Best tater.
Yes. Just like Genji impression. Yes.
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 Yosh.
Yosh. Mara mara.
Mala mala.
Oh gosh, I play Overwatch too much.
Whoa,
There's
watch.
never too much
Whoa.
Overwatch.
Oh, can
Whoa,
we-
watch.
Oh gosh, oh I need to do that at some point. I probably will. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Just draw a whoa, watch.
I'm gonna draw Arsona's playing Overwatch. It's gonna be Overwatch.
Yeah, on the screen instead.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
I approve.
So cool. That'd be so cool.
Like, at least you're trying to convert it as much to oh, whoa, watch as possible. Every time we join a match, it's just like, oh, whoa, what's this?
Every time we join a match in Overwatch, all I put in the chat is, oh whoa, what's this? And it like helps me figure out who else on the match is a furry and who isn't. Because you'll get people who are like, it's a game. And then you'll get people who put like, ooh woo.
Yeah, ooh, ooh, or coochie woochie, or...
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Like, we had people that just went like complete full-on RP mode in Overwatch chat.
Really?
They
Yeah.
basically stopped playing because they were typing all the freaking time.
Yeah.
Even
We
though
had,
they
like-
didn't really get any response.
Earlier, when me and Flinx were playing a little bit, there was someone in chat and I was having like a full-on like RP session with them in Overwatch, which was pretty funny. I don't
They're
know if
just
you
going
actually
completely
noticed
nuts.
when that was going on or not. It was brilliant.
That was like a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's like how I make friends, cringe them out in game.
Just like
You're right there.
I can't finish my sentences.
It's okay, you'll get there one day.
One day I'll be able to form a full sentence.
Yes. You're supposed to have just stopped after, like, full.
Oh, that would be a joke. I'm gonna do that next time.
Shana's just asking you in the Discord server, like, why you gonna stream now? I'm about to go in for a doctor's appointment.
I'm sorry!
Oh.
I'm sorry, Shana.
Oh, gotta love ironic timing.
Yeah. Like, I do plan to stream more often, though. Typically, our streams would usually be going at around, like, 10 p.m. GST? Is it GST? I think it is. So, yeah, about, like, 10 o'clock in the evening. But I did it a little bit earlier today because I've got work tomorrow, so...
One Keely's like, make another mini comic where you make a cardboard sword and a mask and put it on Flinx, saying like, now you're Genji, and just then make like a staff and a crown and saying,
and now you're this series, just like Flinx.
You know, just put it on Flinx, and then he's just gonna be like, I need healing, I need healing
all the time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just to continue the freaking Overwatch trends, just all the memes on the internet, just Mercy being like, I'm doing it for Genji's butt.
Obviously.
Yeah, that should just be the ending, just like... Instead, it should just be like, I'm doing this for Flinx's tail. It's gonna be look good with a cyborg tail.
It's Genji's butt. Genji. It's called Genki.
Genki.
Genki. You know, I actually know someone who thought his name was pronounced Genki.
Really?
Yeah.
How the hell do you pronounce like J as G or K?
They just assumed that it was pronounced that way. Don't ask me.
They can't assume anything, darling.
I took the mick out of them for it. I was like why are you so
do know
stupid?
that people aren't allowed to assume anything. It's 2019.
Yeah.
Like you put a beware on me on Facebook because I assumed you sneezed or
assumed
that Shanna sneezed.
How
Yeah, I
dare
assumed
you
that Shanna
assume my
sneezed, but they
spelling?
were like, she was just laughing, and it was just
How
like,
dare you
and then you were
assume-
like, oh yeah, you can't assume anything, so now I'm putting a beware on you on Facebook
Yeah.
just because he assumed she was sneezing. Oh my god.
It's just like how rude.
Yeah.
Beware.
So yeah, everyone out there, you're not allowed to assume anything. It's 2019. We're progressive people here, so
Yeah.
assuming's not allowed. Jeez.
Also, you're not allowed to assume my spelling. The spelling of my name.
Oh.
But I can't write it.
Did you just assume that I was gonna assume your spelling?
Wow.
Oh my god. That's just not alright.
That's just not okay.
OMG, you're right. I'm so sorry. What have I done?
Did you
better
just assume
apologise.
that I wanted you to be sorry?
I am
Hence
just on
begins the
fire
breakdown
today.
of
I'm
society.
stopping this now. Because otherwise this is gonna be
You just assumed my assuming of your assuming of her.
infinite
Assumption.
assume.
Assumptionception.
Yeah.
Assumption.
Assumptionception. Try saying that 5 times, like.
Assumptionception.
Fast in a row.
Assumptionception.
Assumptionception. Assumptionception. Assumptionception. Assumptionception.
Ship, 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 ship.
I'll make a bold statement. I assume that someone's gonna try saying that, like at home behind the screen in the stream, just trying to be saying.
Yes.
I thought we moved
Assumptionception.
past this.
I thought we were over this.
Well, I've always
Why
been
do you
much of
bring
a
it back
gambler, so
up?
it's alright.
Oh,
I
geez.
just drew a skull dog,
Whoa.
and he's pretty.
Aw.
Candy Jackal's just like never.
I'm gonna name him Jeffles.
Jeffles.
Yes.
It sounds so
Name is
You
Jeff.
should name him Potato.
Potato. Name him Potato.
Potato.
Potato Jeffles.
Potato. Name him
Oh my
Potato,
God.
please.
Potato.
Potato.
Mohammed is saying hello, Jinxit.
Hello. Again.
Again.
It's because they said hello again, so I wanted to say hello again.
I guess.
What's red wall?
What's a red wall? I don't know. What's the Red Bull?
Yeah, like
I don't
there's
know.
a guava bat just mentioned something
Guava,
like
what
red.
is the Red Bull? The Sculptetto.
Oh my, yes.
By the way, Candy Jackal is saying that they want to see the Skull Dog. You can put it in the Discord server because I know Candy Jackal's on there.
Yes, you can.
But it's on my sketch page along with like dozens of other bad sketches.
Dude, no artwork is bad. Post it. Do it.
Put it on!
Oh
You can, like,
Lord,
break
have
out
mercy.
your phone, then.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Guava's like, it's the best fairy book series ever. Okay, never
Oh.
heard of it before.
Oh gosh, I just realised I drew the colour palette on the wrong line. See. Thanks. Thank you. And then there was silence.
Dun, dun, dun.
So how
Did
has
you just-
everybody's day been?
Pretty good. I think we've been through this already, haven't we?
Talking to people in chat, thank you very much.
Oh.
Wow, you just assumed.
Well, you just assumed that I assumed. Oh, my
no,
god.
no, okay, I made a joke. It's not worth it.
There's no jokes when it comes to assumptions. Jesus Christ. It's the captain.
Ah!
Officer on deck.
Oh, Carrion's here. Hello, Carrion. Welcome
Yeah.
to the stream.
Officer on deck.
How is everyone and how is the internet?
The internet is alright.
Yeah.
How's your internet doing?
Not what I meant, but okay.
How you doing, Carrion?
Not dead yet.
Oh.
That's great.
Lucia's
Yeah.
asking, Flinx, Jinxit, and Echo, do you know Mouse Guard?
No.
Mouse guard.
I have no idea what this is.
No.
Is that like
Guard or
Asgard?
mouse guard or
Moose.
Like guard, sorry, G-U-A-R-D. There you go.
I have not heard
Documents.
of such guard.
Mouse guard. Oh, it's not spelled like that. Okay. Who knows?
Carrion.
I don't know. I assume Lucia knows, but...
Carrion.
Yes.
Have you heard of squirrel guard?
Oh no! Don't make me say that on stream.
there you go.
Fun fact, Carrion could not say squirrel. As we found out
But
recently.
Echo, it wasn't me that requested the Skull Dog drawing. It was Candy Jackal on the Discord server.
Oh, she's on the Discord
How
server.
do I know that, like...
You can find them on the finished art. They just posted their Skull Dog there.
Oh.
So at least then you can find them and send it to them.
Or you can just post it in the finished art channel.
Or finished, or
whichever.
work in
Oh,
progress
Candy
art,
Jackal, yeah.
whatever.
Found him.
I just know now that people are going to start being like, say the word, and I'll be like,
Say
ah.
Yeah.
Go on, Carrion.
Don't
But-
want
Karen, we both know that squirrel isn't the word. Guava's got the right word. They just put in the chat. Carrion, A.
to. Oh god.
A. It's never done for A.
Oh.
Just because of that, I'm gonna name my corgi. When I get one day, it's gonna be named Fonzie.
It is.
Oh, no.
We
Seriously,
discussed this,
it's already been decided.
Yeah, we discussed this the first time I went to Denmark.
Yeah.
It was
So
I
we've
don't know.
decided when we get a corgi one day, it's gonna be named Fonzie.
Yeah, but on his collar it's gonna say the Fonz,
Yeah, the
and
Fonz.
he's gonna have his own pair of glasses as well.
Yeah.
As you do.
He's gonna be
Yeah,
the
we-
coolest corgi around. You wait.
Definitely. And we're gonna give him a small leather jacket as well.
He's
of
gonna
course.
be pimped. He's gonna look so cool.
Yeah.
That cool
Just
dude.
like a dog walking around in gold-plated horse armor.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously. What else did you do?
Well, exactly.
Else it isn't really a dog, isn't it? Or is it?
No,
it needs
obviously.
golden armor, else it's not a dog.
Of course.
Yeah. I've just been doing dogs wrong all these years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
They're all saying squill. Squill is not how it's said. It is squirrel. Everyone knows that shit.
What's squill?
Karen can't say
Squirrel.
squirrel, so he says squirrel.
You know, like squirrel, the weird thing with the fluffy tail that lives in trees.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah.
Squirrel.
I almost said squirtle then. Okay.
Yeah, the weird fluffy thing that lives in trees. A squirtle.
Yeah. Wouldn't want one of those jumping down out of a tree. You might end up with a little crater on the ground. It's just like, boop. It's like, oh no.
It's one of these.
Mum,
Jeez.
Squirtle fell out the tree again.
Oh no! Oh,
I like the thing again.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's the 8th time this day.
Oh.
It's like, I want to climb the tree.
Like, if I'm ever gonna play against you in like Magic the Gathering, Garion, I'm just gonna
Oh,
build the Squirrel tribal deck.
Oh no.
It is a possibility. You can do that.
The panic in your voice, just like, oh no.
You know, I'm
I'll be able
just
to
gonna
read any of
lend
his
you the
deck
deck.
out loud.
I'm just gonna lend it to you because you know you got to say announce that you're playing these creatures. Like
Squirrel.
I play Squirrel's Nest. Excuse me, sorry. What card are you playing?
Squirrel.
What? Sorry, can you repeat
This
that?
is just bullying at this point.
We're sorry, Gary.
Nah, it's fine. I'm used to it by now.
Oh, that's so sad. Now I feel doubly bad.
Squirrel. It's always gonna be squirrel. No matter what you say.
Sounds like you're about to sing a song.
It will always be squirrel. Fucking hell. I need more alcohol.
Wow. So this is the life of a pirate, by the way. Just carrying.
Yeah.
But where's the rum? Why is the rum gone?
What did I put earlier that someone really liked? That was the bloody, pardon my French, as intro to like another server, and someone was like, hey, join my server. I'm like, okay. They got like their introductions bit, and it's like, your real life name, your surname, surname, species, age, gender pronouns, location, hobbies, occupation, about you. And mine was like, first name, not gonna say on here, but it's like, Cat and Karen Fox, 19 going on 20. And I was like, Devon, England, UK. I was like, drinking, tabletop wargaming, art, music. And then it's like, what's your occupation? I put professional pirate.
Nice.
I wish that was like possible in real life.
And then it was like,
Like it is possible. You just gotta go to Somalia and meeting, you know, French cruise ships and stuff going past.
in the end it was like extra information about yourself. And I was like, gay as hell, drunk as hell, and I'm short out of bubblegum.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair.
Oh.
What was that? Just oh.
Well, it's funny. Someone was like, oh, I like your intro. I'm like, thanks.
Carrying a special bean.
Why am I a special bean?
A special bean.
Okay, you should just state it in that, like, I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
And it didn't really work. I don't know.
Oh no, Mood
This
has,
is a bit
Mood has
sensitive.
invaded the stream.
Huh?
What?
Mood has invaded the
Hi,
stream.
Luke.
Invaded?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
in
the
the
chat.
stream. She's in the chat.
The chat.
But
in the
she can't
chat.
get access to our special streaming channel. Haha.
Haha.
I think.
Wait, can she not?
No, it's only the three of us that can. The only
Oh,
reason Echo
oh
can
no.
be in here because we tracked him in here.
Oh, okay.
We took him hostage.
Literally.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
We actually took him
Screaming.
hostage.
It's like, I don't want to be here. It's just like, you're killing me.
Yeah, exactly. They just burst through my door. Now it's all broken in pieces everywhere, and they just dragged me out, and I'm stuck in the basement. Hell!
Yeah,
It's the only
I
reason
can say
I'm
we're
here.
quite
I'm just like
effective.
the door guard at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like,
yeah.
stay in there.
Like we were quite effective. We went all the way to Iceland,
Yeah.
dragged him across the sea. That's why we needed the captain. You know, we needed
Yep.
the boat.
Yep. That's
It's all
totally how
coming
this works.
together.
It's all coming together. I like it when a good plan comes together.
I love it when a plan comes together.
This is our crew now.
Yeah.
And you,
Yar.
Echo, are the poop deck cleaner.
How dare you?
Wait, did you just say he is the poop deck?
Cleaner.
Yeah, that means we step on him.
Yeah, like, oh, we can't afford a ship.
It's
You're
like
gonna
scrub
be
the
the
poop
ship.
deck. We're just gonna step on it.
Oh no, we're just gonna scrub him then.
Oh no.
Scrub the poop deck. What? I am the poop deck.
No.
Shit.
It's not scrub the poop deck. The poop deck is the scrub, or the scrub is the poop deck.
Oh no.
Aw,
Hey.
that laugh.
See, I don't feel so bad about the squirrel thing now.
Oh gosh.
Scrub the poop deck. No, the scrub is the poop deck.
God.
Like, you don't scrub
It's just-
the poop deck. The poop deck scrub you.
It's
Yeah.
not Mother Russia. This isn't how this works.
Else it's just gonna be like, you know, someone going like, well, actually.
Oh, you know you get that one person that'll just be like, well, technically, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
like, okay.
Like, just don't ruin our fun. Oh,
Yup.
gosh.
We're just having
I can
fun.
join call, by the way. Oh, she can? Oh. Please don't, you might break the stream. Also, people won't be able to tell the difference between mine and your voice. Which will be awkward.
I was about to say something, I thought better not say it.
What was
It'll
it?
be fine. I got really confused when I was like first in the call with both of you because like I was like, how is she talking in two voices at once? And then it dawned on me, and I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
It seems like we're doing something right. Guava's just being like getting Monty Python vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Lucy is like,
Okay,
Karen, sing some
sing.
pirate songs, so just
Yeah.
sing.
I just came back here for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, Julie. It's like, sing, goddammit! It was like, do the roar.
Yeah.
Do the roar.
Get the rum.
Oh no.
Get the drum.
Oh,
Make
Do
him
it.
lose, you know, all self-consciousness so that he can sing.
I'll have to stop the music so Carrion can perform.
Oh,
I'm not
really
doing it.
boy.
Oh god.
Oh, Carrion,
What?
go on.
No,
Carry on.
Okay.
not right now. I'm not being forced into this.
Alright. You sing in your own time.
We're just gonna do furry the voice, like, you
Oh
know,
no.
four chairs turning around and all that stuff.
Oh gosh.
All that jazz.
We do need that as an animated series, that would be awesome.
Who's gonna be in the 4 chair?
It'd be us. It would be us four. It would be on the chairs, and then we can get random people to send us in their auditions. And
Unless it was like. Nah, never mind. I was trying to thought and then it died.
aw, that's sad when
It's
that
like-
happens.
Welcome to the stream.
I have an idea! My idea died. Oh. Hey, Baku.
Hi Baku, welcome to the stream.
Stream.
Welcome to the stream where I make weird noises. Like starting a motorbike.
It'll work basically the same way if you just put like a tray of pancakes in front of me. Then I'm just gonna be yum 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 yum.
Waka 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 waka.
Now that's if it's cheese crumbs.
Cheese?
It needs to be cheese crumbs
Cheese
because that's
crumbs?
Pac-Man. Yeah, Pac-Man.
Why cheese crumbs?
Because that's what Pac-Man eats.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes, it's cheese crumbs.
How'd you know?
That's what everyone says it is.
No, they don't.
Who?
Yes. What else would it be?
Come on, Flinx, is everyone you?
Yeah, I am everyone. I am
Hi,
a hive
everyone.
mind.
Hello,
Yay!
everyone. How are you?
Yeah, you should test it in the Discord server. If you write like add everyone, you're definitely gonna like notify me. I guarantee you that.
There's someone in one of the Discords that's called @everyone,
Wow.
or is just called everyone. So whenever you do an @everyone, it does. Whenever you want to ping them, it pings everyone.
Oh wow.
It's just, oh no.
Hello to you, Abu.
A woo?
Yeah, there's one called Abu in
Literally
the
a
chat.
woo. Okay.
Just check the chat if you don't believe me.
Oh,
It's-
wow.
Yeah.
There isn't
it's
a
right
woo.
in front of me.
Hello, Awu. Do you Awu?
I am sorry, but you are illegal.
Why?
There's no ban Abu here.
All a woo is illegal.
No, it's
25,
not.
25
Okay.
euros fine.
No, chat, you are now to help us out. Go bonkers with Abu just to prove Echo
Oh,
wrong.
this is what happens like every stream. Just say
A woo is
whoa,
legal
and then
here.
everyone's gonna be like going crazy. Just go a whoa, a woo, a woo, and just stuff.
Look
Oh,
at
no.
that.
It's
Look
starting.
at Abu.
Just look
What
at,
did you do?
What have you
What?
done?
I can't believe you've
It's
done this.
like dividing by 0 on a calculator,
Yeah.
essentially.
My plan is
Like,
complete.
like, my plan, it's successful.
I love it when a plan comes together.
If you want those comments, just say a woo.
Candy Jackal's just like how to break chat 101. Yeah,
Literally.
pretty much.
Step 1, be furry. Step 2, say a woo.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel it coming on. Oh,
Gosh damn it.
Oh no.
it's infected.
Oh no.
Infected.
It's infected.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
it's
a fact.
infected.
Yeah, you just said infected, so yeah, it's a fact that it's infected.
It's infected.
It's affected.
Sorry, going back to the stream. Master Baku asked, Master Baku,
Oh,
you
must
can't
have
tell,
Bakusa.
but I had put my hands together and bowed when I said that. They asked, is this a condition of something else? This is an adopt. I'm working, like, I will be doing commissions in the weekend, because at the moment work's taking a lot of my time and I can't really get my head in the game, I guess. So I'm just working on some random designs for some. So this will be going up for sale at some point.
I need to go for like 5.
Okay,
Okay.
have fun.
Boy, we just peaked at 17 viewers before.
Woo!
Oh,
Nice.
whoa, nice.
We're at 16 now, but
Thank you for
17
the
viewers
views.
just before. And just as I said that, we dropped to 15.
Oh
Yay.
wow, so your fault now.
Yeah, it's my fault. I jinxed it. But I
Hey,
guess
that's
that's the
my
theme
job.
of this.
Hey. You can't nick a thing. That's not.
That's my thing. You get your own thing.
It's now to 16 again. So yeah, technically I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't. Heck. Hello, Goku. Or Goku.
Why do I like envisage whenever you go and say something about like, or whenever anyone says anything about Master Baku, it's suddenly like instantly in like a Shaolin temple.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
Just
Well,
like
I guess that's well. I literally like I feel like this need to just like put my hands together and just like bow.
Yeah.
Just like sensei.
Sensei
Master,
Baku-san.
Master. Teach me the way.
What's that say?
Teach me the way of the Awu.
Teach me the great law of woe.
Oh,
A what?
I don't think you're ready for this yet, my student. I will have to teach you Uwu first.
why are we coming up with so many comic strip ideas?
I
Where is
know.
this coming from?
Like why you do this to us?
Why?
Why?
Candy Jackal's just like, do you know Dio Wo? Show me
Wow.
Dio Wo.
Do you know the way?
Do you know Dio Wo?
Do you know the
Oh,
woe?
no. The wo?
The
No,
Wo.
you the woe.
Oh, instead of Dojo, it's the Do Wo.
Oh, no.
That's the dowo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, your training shall start at the Do Wo.
I meet at the dowo. Oh gosh. We're too very cringe. We're diving in too deep at this point. There's no
What do you mean we're
backing out.
diving in too deep? I've already got as deep as you can go. I came up with bloody coochie woochie oh whoa.
Yeah, now it's on a
Which we now
t-shirt
have
design.
merch of. You can buy it now, Karen. You know.
Yeah, I can buy my own branding. Yeah. Well, that's your branding. Just think, this wouldn't happen if there weren't two people being absolute furry cringe in an Amino's chat.
Yeah. Let's not name them, obviously, but yeah.
Well, obviously not, no.
But essentially, there's two people being rather cringy in a chat we were in, and Karen's way of describing it was,
Coochie woochie oh whoa.
yeah. That's how
You're getting a question from Mohammed, and he's asking just a question. What's your favorite things to do?
my favourite things to do.
Yes.
Draw is number 1, and play games is number 2.
Yay.
Drink.
Karen just great.
Yeah. Karen's just like, yeah. Drink.
By the way, if there's someone interested in the Coochie Woochie Woe squad thing, merchandise thing that Jinxit's made, and or the
no.
t-shirt design,
Shameless self-branding.
yeah, I'm just branding it here. I put the link in the description if people want to see the
Whoa,
the stuff
whoa,
on
you
Teespring.
put the link in the description. How rude, look at him. He's
I
claiming
put the
my
link in the chat.
Oh,
Sorry,
Okay.
Oh.
I can't really put it in the description.
I
You
had
know,
put it in the description though.
you did.
I did.
Link is also in the description down below.
It actually is.
It
Yes,
is.
I
It
didn't even
is.
see.
I edited it today because I've changed some of my links because I changed my name.
Yeah,
on
but you
social media.
forgot to add Guava to your banner. How
I know
could
because
you?
because I edited the description and I'm really sorry, Guava. I like deeply apologize. I will be editing you
Banana
into my
banner.
banner next stream. I do. I promise. I pinky promise. You can't see, but I'm holding my pinky up. There's the promise. I'm sorry.
These are some very beanie beans.
Hello.
Like it.
He's back.
Who?
I've been back for like 2 minutes.
Have you? Well, you didn't say anything. How rude.
Because I thought the noise, like when I unmuted myself, there was noise. So I thought, oh, the others must have heard that as well.
Oh.
I mean, I knew he was back, but I didn't know he said hello.
Hello.
You mean since we're furries here?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, well.
Hello.
Oh,
Ooh,
well.
woo.
Yeah.
Why did you all say it at the same time?
Because we're in
Dying of
sync.
goodness.
Oh no.
Synchronization level furry.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Just don't. Just stop.
Just no.
Just nah. That quiet in the background.
Huh?
It's just a Flinx really quiet in the background. She's like, ooh.
Oh, woo, woo.
Oh no.
This sounds so innocent. Every time the chat goes quiet, it's just gonna hear little, like, in the background, just very quiet. Just...
Oh no, I'm just gonna be like Crash Bandicoot, just like.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-bum.
Ba-dum bum bum ba da ba da ba da ba.
Oh my gosh!
What?
You got what?
Uh,
A what?
What? What?
go ahead.
did
you
Sorry. Guava, did you buy one of my shirts? Thank you so much. If you were talking about that, I assumed I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. It's 2000.
You're not allowed to assume this is 2019.
I was waiting for it. I had assumed, but I know it's a synonym. But yes. Like thank you so much. It means so much to me. I was absolutely amazed when I put up that store, and then I got like a notification that 3 items from my shop had sold within like the first 48 hours. I was like, whoa. It made me very proud.
I'm just waiting for the moment where we have like the pop-ups on the stream where it's just like, 1 t-shirt sold 2.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Oh well.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, oh whoa.
What have we become?
Oh.
Oh, it was you who bought the t-shirt and the phone case. Ah, thank you so much. Now I know who bought my stuff. Because it doesn't tell me annoyingly, like, it just says that it was sold, which I suppose makes sense, but I was, like, really disappointed. Like, I really want to know who's, like, actually bought it. So, yay, thank you so much, Guava. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Wu was just saying, I'll contribute to the Coochie Woochie Woe Squad by writing it on every one of the desks I sit in at school. So that I can move with a pencil and hide it in my school PowerPoint.
Oh my gosh.
Next up in the news, someone's been drawing Owo Coochie Woochie
Whoa.
on every single
whoa,
wall.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Mate, lad, boy, got that the
Chicken.
wrong way round.
He discriminated. He did.
Oh,
He didn't say it right.
you just used your last half.
How can you be in the stream and not know Coochie Woochie or whoa?
Exactly.
Look, I don't know why everyone's just like flipping out over this. It's
Like, no, it is not how you pronounce it.
Since you now have merch, you should just be like one of those obnoxious YouTube streamers, just being like, buy my merch, buy my merch, buy my merch, buy my merch.
Buy
like
my merch,
any given.
and I will be your friend.
Purchase my merchandise.
Yeah.
I like the way it's like, and I will be your friend. Like the rest of the time, you're just gonna be like, a dick.
Yeah, like I will be mean to you unless you buy my merch. No, I won't do
As
that.
soon as you buy my merch, then we can be friends. But not until.
You can buy my friendship for $1,000, and that's a steal because I'm a great pal.
Obviously, that's how it works. That's how friendship works, isn't it? You have to pay for it. At least that's
Yeah.
how I've grown up with it anyway.
Wait, what?
I had
Like,
to buy all
don't
my-
you guys know already? Like, I paid like what was it, like £1 million for you, darling?
Did you?
That's how it
I
works.
didn't get any cut of this.
You just ask your parents.
Wow. I knew they were too happy about you for some reason.
What, you're getting rid of her? And you're paying us for it? Take her.
Wow. This,
Oh,
Jesus.
Who's just saying like, use code OWO for 0% off your purchase at checkout.
wow.
For 0% off.
Yeah.
One OWO has been sold.
Oh gosh. I wish I could get a little pop-up and stuff as well. That'd be so cool. Sadly, I
Sleep
don't.
well, Fear.
Oh, bye, Fia.
Who? What? Bye, people.
They said they were going to bed. Everyone just like quiets down all of a sudden. Just like, yes.
Yeah, but everyone just in chat is like, yes, buy my friendship by buying my merch. Lamau.
One friendship for one OWO.
Oh,
If you would like an OWO and a friend,
oh, whoa,
that'll
now.
30 quid.
I'd just be like going around at a furry convention, just with one of those badges instead of having just like it's saying free hugs, it just says $5 a hug or something.
Yeah.
There's people that charge to
And then they'd
roleplay
hug you
though.
and you'd be like, yeah, I was being serious.
Yeah, but
There's people who charge to roleplay.
it's just like
It's like,
The fuck?
yeah,
the,
like
the only reason I assume people are doing that is just like, I have no job, I don't know what to do,
Like, I
so
can
I'm just gonna
understand-
charge for roleplaying.
if there's someone who's in, I suppose, somewhat well known, I could sort of see why, but it's still a pretty selfish thing to do.
Also, imagine being
Unless
like
they were doing it for
well known
charity,
for
I
being a
imagine
role
that would be
player,
kind of fun, but-
being well known for furry roleplay.
I don't.
That would
How
be
would you
like-
even be known for furry roleplay?
If a lot of people have chatted with you and being like, "Oh yeah, this guy is so good at RP,"
Yeah, I guess.
but isn't that like, you know, it's just basically paying someone for service, right?
Kinda.
It's basically like Taddy Mason from like Rick and Morty. I'm Taddy Mason, and I can be your friend for only $5 a minute.
I don't get the reference because I don't watch Rick and Morty.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Blasphemy.
Don't all stare at me like that.
You can feel the
I don't want
stress.
an audio call, but I can feel the stares of anger.
Yeah, now it's just like Carrion's heresy instead of Horus heresy.
Yeah. Wow, Karen. Oh my gosh.
Anyhow, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I've
Carrion got the reference.
I'm evil. No, not like that. Only on very specific Wednesday evenings.
Minecraft Furry episode 1.
Wait, what?
So, a woman in the chat was just like, Minecraft Furry RP episode 1.
Minecraft Furry RP episode. Oh! Candy's an orc. Kill it with fire.
Oh no!
This has gone from a furry stream to a very low-key 40k sub-baron.
Yep.
It's fine. Because I saw Candy posted a 40k meme the other day, and I was like, oh, they know what 40k is. And it's like, and now it's been revealed. They's an orc. Because they the artist. Orcs can't speak, really, can they?
You could just be like, just as Candy went in like chat, just like, try me, you git.
Yeah. I mean, I have 3,000 points of Dark Angels, so if you'd like some heresy, not heresy. Anyhow.
Oh.
Blood for the Blood God and skulls for the Skull Throne, yay.
Dark Angels aren't heretics. They just have questionable mottos.
Mottos? You mean morals?
Not mottos, morals.
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 It's just like,
the one.
we couldn't really come up with a good motto, so yeah, now we're known for that.
Yeah.
Not for our
I
killing
mean,
ability or anything,
that
it's
is
just
pretty
like,
shit as well, isn't it? It's just...
just think of it like, we have this army and they're well known for having a bad motto.
Yeah.
Just like, what?
I also have Red Corsairs, because Red Corsairs are pirates! Because I'm currently working on Red Corsairs. The only reason I'm doing Red Corsairs is because they're space pirates. I was like, space pirates are cool. So like regular pirates in space. I basically turned into Danny from the Lego
think
movie.
of that, Carrion. Now you can get spacious pirate booty.
Oh damn!
Oh.
You can, yeah, you can get alien pirate booty.
Oh no. Yeah, I know, Space Hawk pirates were tempting, but that's my mother's army, so, you know.
Which one, sorry?
Orcs.
Oh, yeah.
My mum has an orc army. Don't question. So it's just like, oh, I want to do an army. I'm like, yeah, what army you want to do? I'm like, I want to do orcs. I'm like, oh no.
Fair.
And then my dad has Space Wolves, because Vikings in space. Yes.
Like, everyone knows you have a cool mum if they play, like, some sort of game. Like, my mum even played... like, my mum has, like, I think it's, like, 3 characters in World of Warcraft in level 110 or so.
Wow.
Yeah. My mum's been playing World of Warcraft, and she even played a little bit of Overwatch as well.
Yeah, I know she
Fair.
said that. She said that when I was little.
Yeah.
It was like my parents who don't even know what games are.
And was like, Jinxit's merch is more Gucci than Team 10 combined.
Yeah.
Then what? I don't know what the other thing is, so yes.
What
Me
is,
neither,
what is
but-
Team 10?
I don't know either.
Oh,
What?
I feel like it's
What
something
is
we
this
should know.
thing? I think it's something we should know, but none of us know. And
Yeah.
we're like, how do you know not what this thing is?
Or maybe
I
it's
just
like a thing
really
we
old English listen.
Sorry, we just get Flinx to do a Google.
One
We
thing
do?
I find funny.
Yeah?
Yes.
One thing I find funny is how sometimes when someone doesn't know about a certain thing, everyone starts like blaming them for being an idiot or something.
Oh.
Like there's a difference between being ignorant and stupid, and if you can't really blame someone for not knowing of something.
Yeah.
I was just
Maybe
like, oh yeah, you don't know about my secret drawings that I do? Wow! You're so ignorant, you don't know
Wait.
that
There was
You
actually...
do secret drawings?
I do not, but yeah, you know.
There was actually a
Well, they
time,
are.
okay, so I had someone a while ago who had accused me of stealing the idea of silicates from them. And it was weird because I was like, okay, I haven't stolen the idea from anyone, it was an original idea I came up with, but, explain it to me anyway. They had got the file only on their PC and nowhere else. So it was like, how could I have gotten that idea from you if it's only on your PC? It's a rather strange incident.
You obviously hacked their computer.
Well,
Jesus.
I assumed that's what they were accusing me of doing. They're like, it's only on my computer, how did you get it? I was like, I didn't get it from your computer, that's exactly it. It was a very strange moment. But it kind of died off relatively quickly as well, because, they had, like, nothing. That was
Yeah,
interesting.
Carrie, there's also been posted 40k memes in Top Notch memes now.
Why?
Yeah,
Let's go and read them.
yeah, Candy Jackal is supplying you with all the good 40k stuff.
I swear to God, if there were Dark Angel Heretic memes, no.
Dark Angel what?
Dark Angel memes. Because everyone thinks that the Dark Angels are, like, evil, but they're not.
Probably 'cause
Only
it's dark.
half of them are evil.
What are you talking about?
It's 40k, don't worry about it.
Oh, 40k. I don't play that. I don't know anything about that.
Neither do I.
Oh damn!
It's fine.
Come and Games Workshop sometime.
Yeah, come to England. Go to Games Workshop.
It's not just in England.
Is it not?
Nah.
Oh.
They went global ages ago.
Oh. Fair.
We used to have a directory in the back of the magazine each month. Where it had the phone number of every single store in the entirety of the world and their address. And then they stopped it like 2 years ago. And now I'm like, no, I can't tell people where their local store is anymore.
Oh.
Oh no.
What? Which one, Carrion? The one I just sent? It's a good one, isn't it?
He's screaming.
It's just... Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? It's just... It annoys me. Whereas basically, imagine an 8-foot tall super soldier with dubstep subwoofers on his ankles with a like giant church organ on his back with like spikes and shit with like an 8-string bass guitar.
Oh.
That
Please
has a
send that.
flamethrower on the end of it. And then I'm
I
just like,
need to
oh,
see
I'm
that.
interested.
I'm just digging into my 40k meme stash now.
Wow.
I mean, I have multiple sets of memes. It's like whether you want Imperial Guard memes, do you want Deathcore of Krieg memes, do you want Dark Angel memes, do you want Tau memes? It's like memes.
Nice.
Whatever. Here you go,
Mayonnaise?
Carrion. Here's one for Space Marine Legions. There you go.
Yes. Meanwhile, Candy spams us with orcs and the one Black Templar thing.
I'm giving him an orc one as well.
Oh no!
And that moment where chat goes quiet again.
Yep.
Right.
I also have a bunch of D&D memes saved now, because, you know, Shana,
Mm-hmm.
they're planning on running a D&D thing at some point, and they were like, oh, are you interested? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm interested.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go mute for a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
No worries.
You should text mute that you're coming if you gotta go to mute. I'm
Wow.
out. Hey.
Funny.
Wow.
There you go, Karen.
Thanks,
That's a good
okay,
one just for
fine.
you.
Wow. American logic.
Yeah.
As I scroll through my 2000 photos with the memes,
I can just hear
I have so many random photos on my phone. Most of them aren't even memes, half of them are artwork, half of them are selfies I don't even want anymore. If anyone is on the Discord server, just feel free to mute top-notch memes at the minute. Because there was just an ultimate, just like, bombardment of memes.
Oh, hang on. I'm streaming, but yeah.
The streaming?
Someone just broke into the room.
My dad just came in and I was like, I'm streaming. I forgot to go down and tell them I was streaming.
Ah.
But I still get
I thought you said they were screaming, I was like, what?
No. I forgot to go down and run to my parents. It's like, oh yeah, I'm streaming, by the way.
Welcome to the stream, Yumiko.
Yes, welcome
Welcome
to
to the stream.
the stream.
Stream, nem, 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 nem.
Stream minimum.
Nem, 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 nem. Nem, 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 nem.
Yes.
Are you just like humming Punjabi or what?
Yes, that song, isn't it?
Yeah. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding
Oh.
a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding.
Either we sound like really bad racists at this point, or everyone knows what we're on about, one or the other.
Yeah, everyone knows Punjabi if you actually like have heard it before.
Yes, you know of it if you know of it, basically. But I
Yeah, if you heard
know it,
Punjabi
you know
before,
it.
you know exactly what song it is.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna go listen to it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, is it the? Oh yeah, it's the guy called Punjabi MC, but
Yeah.
the song is called Mundian Tobak Ke.
Yeah.
It's apparently, but yeah, it's the one from the Dictator soundtrack. But yeah,
I...
now I'm just
No.
listening to it. I'm just like, yay!
Oh, of course they have pirate memes saved. Because pirates.
Hope you're enjoying your dream, your break, Yumiko. But yeah, of course, also your dreams. You are allowed to enjoy those as well.
It happened.
I'm just like can't even English anymore.
English.
What is an English?
I don't know.
Flinx is just like, you tell me.
I didn't know this existed either until I found it's an iCarly 40k meme. You thought Avengers was an ambitious crossover. I'm not dying, it's fine.
You sure, Karen?
I coughed into a burp
Oh.
at the same time?
Poor burp.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Just get murdered.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That bat is adorable.
Yeah, thank you.
I was about to say it has the little things. I just called wings things because I couldn't think of what they were called.
Nice.
It's got the little flappy things. Yeah, wings. Yeah, those.
It's a flappadoodle.
Flipping.
It's a flippin' a wobbin' a bop. One of those.
It's one of them's.
What up, Carrion? Just the memes, or
Yeah. Candy put one of the Necron croissant.
What?
If you ever play 40k, the Necrons have a model design that looks like a flying croissant. Everyone calls it the flying croissant, so you will not be surprised to learn there are about 1,000 artists that have drawn it as a literal croissant with a pilot
You mean a
cockpit.
croissant?
yeah,
What?
a croissant.
It's a croissant.
It's a croissant.
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 At least I'm not my grandmother.
Oh, bye, Yui. I hope you
She says it croissant.
Croissant. Wow.
You're like, no, don't think so. Goodbye, Yui. Have fun. I don't like the way Candy said they're coming back with more memes.
Yeah, you're not going to sleep tonight, Carrion.
No, I'm not, am I?
Not really.
This is
Accept
my life
defeat,
now.
Karen. Accept defeat. Just do it. It's for the
You're
best.
telling an Englishman to accept defeat.
Yeah.
Don't know well. It's like, just give up. You're screwed. It's like, no.
Just like, nah, mate.
God.
I'm just seeing people on Facebook being like, "Oh yeah, give me free emojis to make an OC from," and then I saw someone that just replied to one with purple devil, skull and crossbones, and a glass of red wine.
Edgy?
Yeah, how would you make one that's themed like that?
I guess you just see whatever pops into your head.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. What was it?
like some people are doing like a challenge on Facebook and other social media, like give me 3 emojis and I'll make a persona of it. And so like someone put like purple devil face with then skull and crossbones and then a glass of red wine.
It's just a pirate devil that drinks wine
I
instead of
guess.
rum. Easy bish bash bosh done woo. Either that or they're like a vampire, vampiric pirate. There you go. It's not wine in that glass.
I think Guava got it pretty right, like the way you said croissant.
Quaxon.
Yeah, croissant.
That's
What?
okay. So-
Is this just you can't say anything, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just like, but I want to English.
It's just because you speak the like old ways English, you know,
Yeah,
pirate English.
Pirate English. You mean West Country?
Blame Devon.
Blame Devon. Blame the regional accent. Yep. Oh god. I had a sentence the other day where I started in like, "Hi Englishman," like, "Oh, I do say," and ended up like, by the end of it. And it just like a slow descent all the way down, and it's just like my mum's like, "What are you saying?" I'm just like, It's like individual words, please.
Worms. Say your worms.
Not worms,
I
words.
know, I just say it a lot. Just like say your worms.
Worms.
Pronounce your worms.
Remember to pronounce your worms, children.
Exactly.
Worm.
Worms.
Worm.
Worms.
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 What are you saying? Are you saying worms? Just say worms.
Worms.
Well, we the worms. I now have to
Just
draw
put, like, a
what I
tin down
think
on the
that
floor,
character
and
was.
just a bunch of worms wiggle out.
Oh, wiggly boys, you mean?
The wiggly boys. So, I had a moment.
Really?
What?
I'm just like, really? You really had a moment? You sure about that?
Ask the weebs.
The weeps.
The weebs.
The worms.
Weebs. Had a nice drink of water.
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 Water. How you doing there, Karen?
It's fine.
Yeah?
And I'm just drawing a little guy that's saying, "Will we still whams?"
Yeah!
He's like a stick figure Bond villain. I don't know what's going on.
I should just draw him like as a death guard.
Release the worms.
Release the worms.
Then it would be more like release the maggots, but yeah.
Release
Oh,
the
God.
worms.
The worms.
Worms.
Oh, the whams! Oh no, then we
The
just...
worms.
Release
If
the
we're doing
worms.
whams, then it's gonna be Christmas all over again. Whamageddon.
Oh, no.
Last Christmas,
No.
I gave you my...
You can't sing Christmas songs in the middle of the year.
Do it! Gosh damn it!
God damn it.
What you like, Flinx, say?
God damn it.
Some people. No respect of culture.
Is this a chair anymore? I don't know what I've drawn.
All I had when he said that was just, you know, that anime meme is like, is this a pigeon? It's like looking at a butterfly. Just like, it's just
No.
a chair. Do you not
Yeah.
know that meme? It's a good anime meme. I can't remember the
Yeah.
anime it's from. Of course,
Ca-
Karen's
ca-
not
ca-
a weeb, is he?
Karen, haven't you seen the
I'm
meme I
not a
posted? Like,
I'm
the
not
really-
a weeb. I'll never be a weeb. I'm a
I'm
weeb.
gonna...
I just sit there and get confused as hell as everyone just like goes on about JoJo's or whatever the hell that means. I'm like, ah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find him the meme I had. I posted a really good Alabama meme the other day. The Tinder meme. Where'd you use that meme format?
1Kelly2, what was the question? If you're asking how much it was, I had answered earlier. I do not know at the moment, but so I was just checking the chat. So you may continue.
I do not wish to.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
You have been refused.
Oh.
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 Why? Oh.
Oh. Just oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Oh whoa.
Oh.
Too far. Okay. Right.
Oh, with pre-auction auto buys. I mean, it's kind of difficult because I typically don't allow. I don't usually like people claiming an adopt before other people get a chance because I feel like it's unfair. Also because there could be like 2 people now in chat who want to claim it, so it's a bit awkward. So I'd prefer personally to post it up online and then it's basically first come first serve kind of deal. Just because I want it to be fair. So if you get to it first and you claim it, then of course it's yours straight away. But I want to keep it fair for everyone at least and give others a chance just in case. So yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
I don't know what this is, but this is going on the server because this is glorious.
Oh yeah, Karen, this is the meme format we were talking about.
Hold on.
But this is just one of the real good memes of that format.
Can I get one where there's no shadow? Thank you. There you go. Right, is my phone still charged or yank the cable out? Yep. There we go. What? Oh, it's been sent to the thing. Oh. Oh no. It took me a second.
Yeah, it's a good one though.
No. Not how that works. Stop it, Alabama. Where does this even go? Is this a meme?
Yeah, this is.
I guess this counts as a meme. Screw it, it's my own artwork going in as a meme.
We used the webs.
I don't even know what it is.
A big red button. Shork.
I was just like, it must be a Bond villain, sure.
Yeah.
It's like a swivel chair that basically looks like a jetpack at this point, and then just whoa, he's the webs.
Oh my gosh.
His tiny little stick arm.
Oh, I'm gonna have a look at this after the stream.
But this is like top level art student here. It's like quick scribble.
This like should be your final piece, to be honest, Karen.
Oh yeah, I've already got my final picture where I handed in last week, so. Just like, oh yeah, well we the webs. It's like doesn't match, and in the rest of the project I have to explain my reasoning for it. You like come into the art show and the only thing you see is this big banner of we the webs.
Release the webs.
The vamps.
The webs.
Hey.
Well,
Hey,
we the
yeah.
web.
Release the webs.
He's a web.
Sorry, Luigi.
Wah! Wah! Wah!
Can we do like,
Wah.
you should just draw like
Wah.
a can of worms, just like, you know, wiggling their way around, and then one of them dressed up as Waluigi.
Wah!
And then it, like very subtly. Just...
I'm not this good at art.
Oh, yeah, you are, Carrie.
What did I just walk into?
We're
Well,
talking
we
about wiggly
the
worms.
webs.
Releasing the whams.
The web.
The whams.
But
The
by the way,
wah.
Guavins
The wham-whams.
that they're just waiting patiently for custom shroomies.
I should get around to doing stuff soon. Also, this is a little interesting thing for some people in chat. I don't know if you're going to be interested, but at the start of next month, so in a few days, I shall be opening for 3 custom slots for water minks. So if you're interested, keep an eye on my Facebook page because they'll be posted there. Prices are unknown yet. I will be confirming them later, but there will be a post. So if you are interested in getting your own custom water minks, there is going to be 3 custom slots opening, but then they will be closed again. So it's yes.
You could make it with 2 water minks and 1 shroomy.
I will do the so shroomies aren't going to be as restricted as water minks anyway. I'm just waiting to finish up the lore and information for them. Those will be custom, available through custom. In general, I'm just waiting to finish the lore. So once I've gotten that done, then they will be open. But water minks are kind of more closed off.
That is the cutest bat boy I've ever seen.
They are super cute. I like
Also,
them very much.
You have another question. Have you heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
I have heard of it. I have drawn fan art of it. I have got merch of it. I have not played it because I'm a wuss.
Yeah.
I have got
Honestly,
absolute
same.
I love the lore. I've read a lot into the story of the game. Watched the game theories and stuff, and I find that very interesting. But I cannot play the game because I'm a wuss and I'll get scared easily. So but I do very.
There's VR version of it now.
I'm aware, but it's not on PC.
No.
Carrion, I've got a virtual reality headset here.
Yeah.
We could get you to play Beat Saber.
Oh god.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
Use.
Protect your furniture.
Yeah. I've got a lot of space in my room, so I've never had an issue.
You're talking to someone who's 6 foot and can barely fit through onion doorways.
You'd be fine.
I'm just like, this is a door. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, I am the door. I have become the thing I hate most. I am a door.
I am one with the door. Oh gosh.
The door is I, and I is door. We are one.
I hope it's not a wooden door.
Why? Oh no.
What was the joke?
No.
You have become wood.
I mean,
Confusion?
big
Good.
confused. Kind of big confused. Kind of also I hope that's not what I think they're implying.
I guess we'll never know.
Don't worry, internet. Don't listen to them.
Oh, no.
They're only the voices in your head. It's
Are
fine.
you drawing them their own bat symbol?
No, I'm drawing the color palette. I drew little symbols for it.
I thought you were gonna be like batarangs or whatever.
Bat symbol. No, it's just for the color
The
palette.
bat symbol?
No,
Bat boy.
Oh, saying it at the same time.
Big head.
All I had in my ears was just no.
Yeah, so-
I was like no. All happening at once.
Feel sorry for the people.
I thought it was just going to go into bird is the worst.
No one can block Surf and Bird.
No.
Surf and Bird is a good song.
Bird is the word. Have you heard about the bird?
Because everybody knows that the bird is the word.
This is going on my new character playlist. I know it. I know it is.
As long as we don't sing the bridge, it's gonna be fine.
The what?
So if you don't sing what?
Like the bridge in Surf and Bird.
Bridge?
Yeah, like, a song.
Bit of a
is
song where he just starts doing all the weird shit.
Oh.
The guy
It's
just
because
sounds like he's
you
having a
know-
seizure halfway through.
Oh.
Yeah, you have like the chorus and the verses, everything and so on. The bridge is a specific part of the song, so. And Surfing Bird is just like like a ton of gibberish.
Just goes from like the already gibberish ooh mau mau ooh mau ooh mau mau to like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember I used to play it on Just Dance.
what the hell was that on Just Dance?
That was on Just Dance, yeah, it's good. It's good fun. I used to be
Oh god. Just Dance was the worst because they always put it on in secondary school with dance lessons.
Really?
Because they
Really?
made us they made us do dance until like year 9.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
this is a fun fact for you. So this is what I had to deal with at my school, okay? In
Yeah.
girls' PE lessons, okay, I'm quite competitive, so I'd love to be doing things like football, basketball, tennis, stuff like that. Guess what we had to do in our school?
What?
Erotic chair dancing.
What?
That is an actual thing that was a part of our
What
curriculum.
the fuck?
Exactly, and that was actually a part of our curriculum.
Erotic chair dancing.
Not even joking, it was a real thing. And it made everyone so uncomfortable, and I had to go at the teacher for it. And at one point, I remember during my lesson, I refused to do it. I was just like, nah, I ain't doing this, this is just rubbish. And at one point, I remember like the head teacher came in and was just so confused. It's great.
Understandably so.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just disappointed I didn't get a chance to learn, but
But yeah, it is a very strange experience in school, and you're thinking, ah, yes, you know, physical education, doing, you know, sports and stuff. Nope, you're a girl. You gotta do erotic chair dancing instead. Ah, yes.
if anything in this day and age, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait, only the girls had to learn
only
that?
the girls had to do it, not the guys, just the girls. So,
Welcome to Devon, where we're still stuck in the about 50s-ish.
yeah.
You know, that gives off very creepy
It
vibes.
does, doesn't it? That's why I kind of just refused to do it. I got a detention for not, like, actually doing the lesson. I was like, I ain't doing this.
Fucking hell.
Really?
Yeah, no, you're joking.
Was this like park or what?
Yeah, this
okay,
is
what-
Park.
What did
That
I?
explains a
What
lot.
did I miss? I was just listening to Surfing Bird. Ooh, mau 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 mau. Whatever.
Don't
Yeah, what did I
worry,
miss?
Flinx, you're sorted.
Yeah, don't worry, I
It's
wouldn't
fine.
ask, to be honest.
Don't go into it.
It was a bit awkward.
It sounds like it was awkward.
Yeah.
And then there was me doing orienteering where I get over a
See, I
gate,
love
halfway
doing
through and hit my
orienteering
nuts
and
in the middle.
stuff.
In my dance lessons, I learned like the typical cha-cha and like bells and everything.
Oh, we
Oh.
did that as well, but
Don't
there was
worry.
there was a module that was very specific to that. So
We
I still remember like the 1 2 1
all I can remember. 2 things I can remember about dance. 3 maybe. Like third one, I was always the most enthusiastic, even though I was the biggest one in the class. And everyone was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Karen,
they're all
what,
just like,
what school
"Oh, I
did you
can't
go to?
believe."
Did you go to
Huh? No.
Pilton? Oh, okay. I
It's
thought-
always so fun to see the big guys love dancing.
And then, and then, what were the other 2? Obviously, we had an end of term thing one time where they just put on Just Dance for the whole thing,
Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun.
and everyone stopped dancing halfway through Gangnam Style. I was still going.
Gangnam Style?
I went all the way to the end.
Yes.
And then we had a day in like year 9 or whatever that was called like Dance and Drama Day.
Yeah.
So depending on what part of the curriculum you got to, depend whether you were in a dance class or a drama class, because you switched and it was like
Yeah.
different bands. And you ended up with, I only just realised I'm telling this to the internet. Oh well. So
Here we go.
you story time, kid. You ended up with It's bit in the middle where they just went, right, whoever's in whatever curriculum at this point, you've got a month. You've got a month to learn a routine, whether that be a drama performance or a dance performance. I was in the middle of dance. So wish we were doing drama at the time, but oh well. Our old dance teacher just quit her job, so we had a new dance teacher.
Yeah.
Hopefully she didn't quit because of us.
Hopefully.
We had like a replacement at the time. We were like, right, we're going to put a thing together and we're not sure how it's going to work. And we ended up doing a whole dance routine to Timber.
Nice.
And it was the best fucking shit. Because we all had to like dress up like cowboys.
Oh my god.
And I was so into that. I ended up with like this fucking like hat I used to have. And it still fit me at that point somehow, even though it doesn't fit me now. Now I basically wear it as an earring, it's that small. But effectively we ended up having to do this whole dance on the, like, in the hall, in like the main assembly hall, on the stage in front of the rest of the year group, so it's like 120 kids. Or 100, and then there's like 20 you on the stage or whatever. It ended up with like the whole thing where it's like, oh, we're gonna do this thing, and everyone's like, oh, I don't want to be the like main person that leads the whole thing, and everyone's like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm like, I'll do it.
I didn't carry it.
So I was like, I'll take one for the team, it'll be fine. Because like it was gonna come down to me anyway, because I was like too awkward to say anything, so it just ended up with me in the end anyway. But basically, I put myself forward for it. And we ended up doing this whole like dance routine that must have lasted like 5-6 minutes. All I remember is at the end of it, we all threw our hats into the crowd. It was like the best shit. I think I threw my hat at like, there's one kid I was aiming for because he was a prick. So I threw my hat like directed at him, completely missed. But that wasn't the point. But no, it was great. It was like throw your hat in the crowd, wink at the crowd, walk off stage. It's like, so good.
So good.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that was Year 9 Dance Drama Day.
Sounds like a lot of fun. A lot better than pub.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Shana. Shana lives.
Hi, Shana.
Hey, Shanna.
What was that noise?
A cough.
What was it?
I would assume.
It was me doing
You
like.
can't assume, darling, it's
Oh, I'm
2019.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I have to be consistent.
What?
Can't say
Just
when.
don't.
She said assume.
I assumed. I shouldn't assume it's 2019. You're not allowed to assume.
You're not allowed to assume anything
Oh,
anymore.
for fuck's sake.
This is a progressive chat.
Come on, Gary, get
Have
with
your
the times.
political correctness up your ass.
Yeah.
Oof. Got an edgy one.
I prefer to call it my bootay.
The spiky
Not my
ball.
Oh god.
arse. And you need to say it right.
My
Bootay.
rear rectum.
Oh my gosh, can we not talk about arses
Can
in my
we not say this on stream?
It's just bootay.
Oh no.
This is now just a medical channel if you didn't realise.
Oh gosh.
It should just be like, in South Park, one of the games. There's just a boss
no,
fight.
no, it shouldn't.
Flinx.
In one of them, you fight
Flinx.
a person called Spontaneous Bootay. It's like wet.
Is this safe for the live stream?
I don't know. It's just why I'm
Did
questioning
you take
it.
this into account?
I don't think bootay is technically a word.
It's
It
spelled.
is.
It's spelled Butaet.
A where? I don't even think that was the.
A
Yeah,
bouette? What's a bouette?
No. Like, wait. Let me write that down.
Bootate?
Writes it
You said
where?
like B-U-T.
Well,
In the chatterbox.
I would probably spell it like boot and then A.
Oh no!
It's French for bouteille.
If you say like that word in Danish is just like chubby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just means chubby in Danish.
Well, I mean, the bouteille can be chubby.
That's not really bouteille, is it? That's butted.
You
have
uncultured
a
swine.
butted.
But that means chubby in Danish.
Reaction, like, it's not really booty, is it? It's butted.
Yeah, and that is chubby in Danish.
Oh, it's so good.
Bootle.
Oh my
It
goodness.
must be French. It's a
Why are we-
bouteille.
Oh, I'm just gonna. I'll let you guys continue your.
I don't know. I just read it and went, how the hell does it say bouteille?
It's like it's like
You
this.
can't even explain it.
It's
It's
I
like-
don't
it's
remember which language it was, but like there was like where like if there was a T E T in the at the end, then the T like this isn't pronounced, and it's like A like bouteille.
Probably French.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I that's what I was doing with that, but I
It
guess
doesn't
that,
work when you read it in English.
apparently.
Just me reading it like what's a butted?
What is a button?
Just someone that's misspelled butter.
Oh.
Oh no. Would you like to...
It's pronounced bouteille.
Oh no. I don't even know what that was. This is some like connoisseur who came out the wall. It's like, actually, sir, you'll find it's pronounced bouteille. It was like,
It just reminds me of oh, what's it called? That old TV show, and it's like it's bouquet, not bucket.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to say that as
What?
well.
Yeah.
Hyacinth.
It's pronounced a bouquet. Miss Bucket.
It's pronounced bouquet. Oh god.
I'm very
What's
confused.
it called?
I don't know what this is.
I don't remember.
Part
What's
of
it
me
called?
wants to say
Who
it's upstairs,
knows?
downstairs, but I don't think that's right. There's like
Called what?
I just know my mum watches it, so. Ah.
I know what you're talking about. I saw a video about it the other day.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. If anyone knows what it's called, like tell me, because I want to know.
Write down in chat.
Yeah.
It's a bat.
It is a bat.
Na 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 na.
Oh, keeping
No.
up appearances. That's it. Yeah, that's
what?
it. I remember. Yeah, they put it in chat.
I-
Someone knew. I knew someone.
Who
would.
knows?
The thing we're talking about with bouquet.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows what.
My sorrow.
Okay, now I need a name for this boy, or should I leave it blank? I don't know.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Okay.
No,
Hang on, I think that's already taken.
Just
Nana
go,
boy.
just go Japanese. You know, with like the entire series. Ninja Batman. Just
let me
call him
Oh
Batman.
no.
Batman.
Google.
Batman.
Google.
I don't know what's going on. I'm
Man
scared.
You can
This
see
is
I
like
use Japanese a
Ninja
lot.
Batman.
What is bat in Japanese?
Oh my
Komori.
God.
That
Batu?
sounds adorable. Let's just use that. Let me just assure. Yeah, it's bat. Komori. That looks adorable. Hen, how's it pronounced?
Mori?
Yeah.
Are we
komori.
just gonna do like Google Translate on the stream just to have that read out
I
loud?
just did it. I've just done
Oh
it.
my god. I suggest you use the text type called windings.
Windings. Why?
Oh, it's probably going to be bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just one of those weird texts from Microsoft where it's just
Oh,
all
yeah.
signs and
Yeah.
weird stuff.
Why are you on about pirate booty? Why?
Why not?
Why?
Just name it Pirate Booty.
Just why?
Because it's fun.
Oh no, sorry, Pirate Booty.
Oh, it's just Shana's whole thing about like pretending to be a wine connoisseur.
Oh.
It's like Sniff's cool.
Miss Butted.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, just like
floral notes and some earthen tones.
yeah, it's just like it's a vintage 1897 Bouteille, floral notes,
Oh my god.
and some earthen tones. And what's that I'm sensing? Just like, oh my god. It's this smells like a thought.
What?
Oh my lord.
I don't know what happened. My hand just did like the gay swoosh. If you know what I mean. Like, you guys from being on like one side,
My hand is out of
over.
control. It's doing a gay swoosh.
gay swoosh.
Candy Jackal's just like
Do
it's a
the
bit
whoosh.
it's a bit nutty. They're saying, and I'm just here
Oh
like
no.
Oh
Th-
no!
this is-
Oh no!
this is nuttier than squirrel poop. Like seriously.
No!
God.
The only thing that comes into my head is Austin Powers. If you've ever watched that.
What? Sorry. Repeat yourself. Before you die.
Have you ever watched Austin Powers before?
Yeah.
Austin Powers,
Yeah.
of course.
Psychedelic, baby.
Psychedelic, baby.
Oh yeah.
Why are you
Oh, no,
dying?
yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. the Scotsman in Austin Powers, fat bastard.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Get in my belly.
Yeah. Oh, he's put down a floater.
Oh, don't. It's
Oh, no.
disgusting. Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
What's going on in the background, Karen? Is it just the cats?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mao.
Wow.
Uma mau mau papa. Uma
Oh,
mau
God.
mau.
I don't know where it's gone.
If your cats start doing that, they're freaking glorious.
I think when the cat starts doing that, I think the cat's possessed, scream and run away. But
Just waking up in the morning, both cats just sitting there. Papa, uma mau mau.
fine. No, that's one.
Oh
If
my.
my brother's back from the dead, then holy shit. But no.
One kitty two was like, I think by now the stream has definitely been demonetized.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are you gonna do? 4 furries, 1 stream, with a bunch of other
my
furries
gosh.
watching? I mean, what were you expecting?
I didn't really think we were monetized in the first place, so.
because my channel hasn't got enough subscribers yet to be monetized. At least I haven't checked. I think I need to have at least.
Oh no,
5.
if your stream is just gonna be like copyrighted because of Surf and Bird.
Oh no,
Just
what
me
have we
singing.
done?
Oh, copyright strike because of you. Wow, how rude.
No,
I
no.
d-
Every
I don't
time.
think it will do.
Funnily
I don't
enough,
think I'm
every-
that good at
so this
singing.
is an awkward thing, and I don't understand what's happened. So I use a royalty-free playlist every single stream, every single video. So this one,
Yeah.
okay, it's from Audio Library, and it specifically says music content for creators. Okay, now my intro and outro music, I keep getting claims on it. It doesn't give me strikes or anything, but I keep getting claims, even though I've given the correct credit. But then I also noticed the video itself has been removed from the playlist. Now I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
It's a bit strange. It's just something.
Maybe, yeah, look. Everything is getting claimed. Like, even you know the whole debacle with the Fat Rat and his music.
No.
His original song which is free to use, got claimed by a random company, or well, I put company in quotes because, well, there's nothing behind them, no website, no Facebook, no nothing.
Oh.
The only thing that's there is like this one YouTube channel that has like no videos on it, and that has claimed his song, and
Wow.
is getting away with it.
YouTube should really like sort that shit out. Sorry for my language.
Oh yeah, you'd think, but that would be the sensible thing to do.
Yeah. That sucks.
I'm just like, why is this Facebook page?
What's that?
There's just a Facebook page called Every Tom and Jerry Frame in Order.
Oh, that's been there for a while, yeah.
I'm just like, they're just posting every frame.
Every single frame.
Yeah, frame by frame, they're just posting the entirety of Tom and Jerry.
There's also SpongeBob frames as well.
What?
There's also a page that does SpongeBob ones as well.
Ah. I'm just like,
It's like the
what isn't
latest
on
meme
Facebook
trend.
nowadays? Like,
I mean,
Exactly what Karen said.
my grandmother, oh!
damn.
Dabs.
No, get out of my
Darn.
stream. No dabbing allowed.
I mean, I can for almost certain be sure that none of the Pat Play community is on Facebook for obvious reasons.
How
Because we're all just like lurking in the depths of Twitter.
Oh,
Lurking in the depths of Twitter.
Like, if you go too far into Twitter, you're just like, so this is where the Tumblr refugees went, and
Oh
then
my
just like
God.
back out.
There we go. I finished the bat.
Batumon.
I don't really know what else to add to it, actually, to be fair.
Finish the Batuman.
Whoa.
It's the non-canon name now, just
Oh
Batman.
no. One Killy2 is just being like, if it really gets a copyright strike due to like my singing, that means I can actually sing, so that means that we need to get me to sing. Oh
Then
my
you need
god.
to sing. Go on.
We haven't got the strike yet.
I already got a strike, so go on.
Not from this. Not from this video.
No, go on.
No.
Go on.
I refuse.
Go on.
I need at least 100 viewers to do singing. At
Go on.
least. At least.
Go on.
I don't have 100
Over
viewers.
the the amount of views accumulated over each stream, I'm sure we're at 100. Go on.
No, that's not 100 different. I can tell
Go
you that.
on.
I mean, he does have a point, but like, yeah.
Okay, like,
Well, I mean, we don't know that for sure, but
So yeah. Also, by the way, for the ones that said they wanted the adopt, since it's done now, you could be getting ready to buy it.
it won't. You cannot claim it until it's posted, so you will have to.
Yeah,
like,
but you know, they can still be, just reloading your page until you actually
Yeah.
post it.
like, I may not post it tonight.
I'm just
who
being like, now it
knows?
begins. Like,
Yeah.
now you can
I
start.
guess I should start posting it, shouldn't I?
okay, Helm's Deep, come there.
Yeah, indeed. That was
Sorry.
exactly what I was thinking.
So it begins.
I was thinking of Theoden just standing there.
Sorry if there's any noise. I'm moving my microphone.
I just love the fact that someone calculated how you could do it. So that if you watch all the Lord of the Rings extended, you can time it so he says that right as it strikes midnight on like New Year's.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, for God's sake. Could be watching the fireworks, could be no, you're watching Lord of the Rings. Wonderful.
Obviously. By the way, Captain
don't know.
Jackal, if you have notifications turned on, it sometimes comes a little bit slower than when it's actually getting posted, so just so you know.
But yeah, I don't really know what to do now. I finished the adopt. It's like midnight almost now.
Yeah, don't you have to go to work tomorrow?
I do. I don't want to, but I do. And I need a
Yeah,
shower.
but yeah, you need to get ready for bed and all that stuff, so
Yeah.
isn't it like a good natural point to stop the stream?
It is, yeah. It's quite ideal.
Good natural point.
Yeah,
Does this mean I get hyped up for the end of stream music?
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a dedicated end of stream music?
It's just the same as
What's
me.
the
so-
intro and outro? It's so good. It's my favourite part of the stream. Well, not my
Oh,
favourite part
Oh
of the
no,
stream,
that sounded so bad, Carrion.
but... I'm sorry!
What did he say? I didn't hear that.
You said
Oh,
it's the
God.
best part of the stream.
Oh,
It's my favorite part. That's what you said.
Oof!
wow, Carrie.
That came out wrong.
My favorite part of the stream, when it ends.
Why is it the beginning and the end? It's not entirely...
Yeah, because
it's
you know it has
bad.
to begin for it to end.
Well, yeah. There is that.
Heck.
I do enjoy the middle of it as well. Specifically, the middle.
Then why say that?
I don't know. I'm tired, okay?
Apparently, you're going full the entire gender spectrum over here.
What?
In your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shana's asking if we are gonna be on voice chat a little bit longer after the stream. Like, I reckon so. So, if people want to come have a chat, you're welcome to do so.
The after party.
Yeah. Stream time after party with Captain.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Rob.
I just see some really cute fan art, so it's really cute.
But yeah, shouldn't you end the stream then, darling?
I shall, yes. So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching the stream. As I said, we plan to do more streams in the upcoming weeks and stuff because I feel terrible that I've been basically neglecting my YouTube channel. So expect a lot more posts coming up and stuff. And of course, thank you to Flinx, Carrion, and Echo for joining me on the stream.
Hey.
So,
Cheers, internet.
thank you for joining me, and of course a big thank you to all my patrons for supporting me. It means a lot to me, and if you do want to support me, there is a link in the description. So yeah, selfless advertise. Yes, yeah.
And don't forget to buy the merch.
Don't forget to buy the merch. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and we shall see you all next time. So bye.
Bye.
Bye.